When I first worked with Tristan, he was very sick. He was 7 months old and had hypertonia or hypertonicity, and that meant that his limbs were very wooden-like. If you wanted to bend him, you literally bent him like that. His little feet were straight out and they didn't bend. So, and now, where we are now, he's how old?
He is 2 years old, 2 years and 1 month, and he was recently diagnosed on August 20th with PDD, which is pervasive developmental disorder, which falls mid-range on the autism spectrum.
Right.
Echolalia, which is a constant repeating of things, like he gets fixated. It's almost like a needle on a record stop. He'll say the same thing over and over and over and over again. He does these things called stereotypies, which look like spasms or seizures, but in effect it's almost as if someone had tasered him. So it looks like this. And he does this throughout the day, several times a day, which is how he got diagnosed in the first place. Because I had noticed, as I said, his temperament, the screaming, the low birth weight, the lack of eye contact. They get stuck, and it's like they're there, and you know, they're single focused. You cannot break their focus.
Mommy, see Mommy.
You want me to show Mommy it?
Show Mommy.
Okay, I will. See Mommy?
Leaps and bounds. It's almost as if someone went into a dark room and turned on a light. Tristan.
Do you think that recently there's been a big jump? Or?
Oh, yes. I think within the last couple months, maybe.
Yeah.
There's been a big change.
Oh, good to hear that.
Yeah. I would say, you know, once I gave him the remedy, and, you know, he already had the therapy, but once I gave him the remedy, it was almost as if it was that extra boost to get him like a growth spurt.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he was talking a lot more, he was putting sentences together, you know, even his behavior, you know, yes, of course he still has his meltdowns.
Today was the first time, like I said, I've seen him like this because...
Mommy loves you.
Aww.
Say bye-bye to Jenny.
Did you? Bye-bye. I love you too.